I'm cooking for 4 people today. I need 1 kilo of lamb. I need 4 green chilies. I'm using fresh ginger and a fresh coriander. You can use ginger garlic paste. If you're using a paste, you use 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. Have some coriander and 1 teaspoon of black pepper and salt to taste. I'm cooking lamb karahi today, and it belongs to West Pakistan. For this dish, I'm using lamb fat. I'm not using any oil, I'm not using any butter. Fat has started melting and the oil is quite visible. You can see. I use fat because it gives a very nice flavor to it meat, because this fats belong to the meat I bought for this purpose. When you see the fats are burnt, they no longer contain any oil, so you get rid of them. Guys, you can see the oil has been extracted and I got rid of all the fats, unnecessary fat. All I wanted to get or extract the oil out of it. So let's begin. And I've already got the oil in here, so I'm going to put the lamb in it. So I stir lamb in the oil we extracted from the fats. Stir it properly. I'll have to stir it until this pink lamb turns into white. In a very short time, the lamb's going to release its own water, and we will cook the lamb in its own water on a very slow flame. Right, and then you keep stirring, make sure your lamb doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And all of this cooking must be on a low flame. It will take you probably 45 minutes to an hour, whole process. You can see that the water's been dried out now. So now it's time to put the garlic in. So I'm going to add some garlic, which is 1 tablespoon of garlic. I prefer fresh garlic. You can use garlic paste or whatever. So I'm going to stir it for a couple of minutes. Right guys, I'm using tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. You can use tomatoes whatever you like to use, but I prefer the cherries tomato. They have much more taste than other tomatoes. And also you can see I removed the skin. To remove the skin, what you need to do, or just take a cup and put a couple of tomatoes in it and put a boiling water in it and leave it in it for a couple of minutes, and then you can see like the skin is coming off nicely and easily. The garlic is almost dissolved in the lamb and it smells really nice. And now it's time to add ginger. 1 tablespoon of ginger. Stir it well, make sure that ginger dissolves properly in the lamb. Guys, it's time to put some green chilies in. I already put garlic, ginger, they both are dissolved in the meat properly. So when they're dissolved, now it's time to add 4 or 5, or maybe just keep it to 4 green chilies because it's a 1 kilo meat, so it's better to keep 4, otherwise it's going to get very spicy. So I just added 4 green chilies and just keep stirring. Black peppers, 1 teaspoon of black peppers. Just add some black peppers in it. There you go. Stir them properly. That's it. Finally, we're going to add tomatoes, because I'm using small tomatoes. If you're using the normal tomatoes, you can use 4 or 5. 5 would do the job. There you go, that's the final step. Just add tomatoes in it. Earlier, as I showed you, I took the skin off because it will dissolve in the meat very quickly without the skin. That was the whole purpose, to remove the skin. That's it. This dish can be served with the naan. You can munch it with the naan, or you can munch it with the baguette as well. Baguette would be very nice. Or you can have some frozen chana paratha or whatever. But this is the best. I always like this because this is what goes with it. As you can see, the tomatoes are completely dissolved and it is now ready to serve, and we're going to dish it out. But before I dish out, I'm just going to garnish some of the coriander just to have a lovely flavor. And there you go. It smells really nice. There you go. Lamb Karahi is finished and his plan is ready to munch. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for your time. And I hope you like my recipe. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Click the bell button at the bottom. Thank you very much. Bye.